Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Lucas, and today we're going to be talking about is Hypixel's Watchdog a good anti-cheat? So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so starting off, I should mention that my intro, currently the flow is really bad and it looks kind of unorganized. As a lot of you know, I messed up editing, but that's because I'm swapping editing softwares and I'm kind of just learning how to use it, so yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to get used to it. So yeah, anyways, my other video called Is Mineplex's Gwen a Good Anti-Cheat did pretty well, so I thought I'd make one for Hypixel, and a few people suggested in my Discord, which you can join down below. And yeah, so I should also say, last thing, I'm sorry, I don't know as much about Hypixel as I do of Mineplex, because as most of you already know, I was a mod on Mineplex and I helped a teeny bit with Gwen development. I do know how Gwen works very well. Okay, I'm probably gonna die right here. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Not super well, like I was not QA or anything, but I did know quite a bit. And since I was a mod, I knew like the logs and what exactly it could ban for and whatnot. Yeah. Alright, so let's get into it. So honestly, I'd personally compare Gwen and Watchdog pretty well. Like, they're both really similar anti-cheats. I know it might not seem like it, but they're both really similar in how they function, unlike something like G-Cheat, which is a bit more different. So, like, you could compare something with, like, G-Cheat and Guardian, and Watchdog and Gwen. Those are good. I'm probably gonna die right here, aren't I? Those are good comparisons. Alright, okay. So anyways, let's get on to is it actually good part, the part everyone's here for. Yeah. Let's give me some of that wood, please. Thank you. Alright. So, the simple answer is, for a popular server like Hypixel, no, not at all. The server lacks, the anti-cheat lacks a lot. However, it's been updated quite a bit, and it's gotten much better than when it first came out, which I will give them that. Hypixel is constantly working on fixing it, I'm assuming, hopefully. It seems like it's getting better every day, but currently it's still, okay, I'm still dead. Currently it still has quite a few issues, and really needs to be improved for a big server like mine, for Hypixel, sorry. And it doesn't really look too good on Hypixel on their end. So basically, if you were to go hack on Hypixel, let's say I was gonna get the Flex Hack client and I used fly hacks and I tried like flying up. Most of the time, if you know on servers, like it will lag you back, but on Hypixel it usually doesn't, depending on what client you're using. And you'll be able to hack easily, and you'll be able to b-hop everywhere for a while, actually. It takes a while for Watchdog, I was saying bootlegs, to pick up on something, which is quite disappointing for a big server like Hypixel, as I said earlier. And it should be able to pick up right away when someone's hacking, or it should stop them from making the movement. Oh, this guy tricked me. Oh my god. Like, so, okay, I can understand maybe it doesn't lag you back, which, like, for example, if you were to go hack on Velt PvP, I'd say is probably a good server, and you were to go fly hack, you'd get banned, or b-hop, sorry, instantly. Like, I mean, the second you clicked on, you'd be banned, or it'd lag you back. I just lagged back right there, and you'd be banned. But on Hypixel, you can freely b-hop for a very long time and not be banned. That's something servers should not have. It shouldn't be that hard to code anti-cheat. Obviously, I wouldn't really know because I've never made one, but I mean, considering other servers that are much smaller than Hypixel have, that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, so if I was the developers, what I would do is make it so, unless you can improve the anti-cheat, make it the time faster or whatnot. Probably gonna die here. Oh, I killed him. Oh. I would make it so you can't fly at all, because I'm not sure. I think there's a way, like I think it's built into No Cheat Plus or AAC. I can't remember. But I know one of them has it where you can't use any movements at all, and that should be how it is for everything. And I don't know why they're not really taking that as a big concern, as there are so many hackers on Hypixel, obviously because it's a big server, a lot of cheaters, a lot of players. But yeah, so kind of in conclusion for this part of the video, it needs work. Personally, in my opinion, it's not really that good. Compared to Gwen, though, I think it's a teeny bit better, but that's really, like, I'm not really sure. They're kind of like equally bad. A lot of people think Gwen is the most trash anti-cheat, but if you haven't already, go watch my video, because that one's, Gwen video is pretty well made. This one's decent, I guess, maybe, probably not. But I don't think that Gwen really, like, I'm sorry, Watchdog really is, like, better. I don't know. I guess it depending on what hash using and everything, but I personally think they're equal. No one's really better or worse. Definitely not better, but yeah, like they both send alerts right away when someone's hacking, I'm assuming. And are these guys teaming on me? Oh my god. No, but yeah, they're going for me because I'm the noob, but with no chest plate. Oh my god. And it takes them a while to like ban the player once they send the alerts. That's a big problem. The thing is, when you're in UHC and you see a B-hopper, obviously what I type right away is I go Watchdog report and then the name and then the hacks, or the 3 types of hacks, which gives you a limit, unfortunately. And it'll say send you a report or whatnot, blah blah blah, and you'd think right away it should, if it doesn't automatically pick it up, it can manually pick it up that way. And it does, but it takes way too long. In a game like UHC, there is no like waiting. If someone's B-hopping on you, you should be able to immediately type the command and get them banned. It doesn't do that. It takes a long time and you'll die, and it'll take them games and games. And Hypixel staff don't really help too much because server's big. There's not too many staff. Like, I mean, it's hard to get staff on Hypixel, I'd probably say, but I don't know. I guess that's opinion based. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this part, and now we're gonna go to a couple of pluses, or probably just like one. That's other anti-cheats don't really have. Well, some do, but not all. So number one is they have Watchdog report, which I think is a really good feature. I don't really know how exactly it works, but I know it like tells like the Watchdog to watch this player, you know, like focus on that player instead of like everyone in general. And we'll send like a little NPC or whatever it is, like above the player, like swirling around the player, and we'll see if they're using any cheats, which is good, and that does work sometimes. But people with good bypasses and good hack clients know how to, like, you know, get around with that. So yeah, I don't know. In my personal opinion, it still isn't really just worth having to wait. Like, I feel like it should focus on everyone equally, no matter if they're hacking or not, and take have full power on every single person, regardless if they're hacking or not. But maybe if it sends alerts, you can like focus more on that person. But I don't know. All right, so again, I'll apologize. This video is actually really sloppy compared to my normal videos. This guy's coming for me. You tried. Oh, that was funny. And I tried putting effort into this one, but this one kind of turned out a bit bad. But in conclusion, again, it's still, in conclusion, yes, the anti-cheat needs work, needs to be improved, needs to either stop you from movement hacking, or not combat hacking, it's whatever, but movement at least, and, or if it doesn't do that, then be able to ban you right away, which a big server like Hypixel should be able to do, but it doesn't. They should focus their developers more on anti-cheat, which is something super important. But yeah, don't get me wrong that Hypixel Watchdog does ban a lot of hackers. I mean, innocent people too, though. That's the problem. It's usually banning more innocent people than, oh, I'm getting clean, aren't I? Than hackers, honestly, at this point. I find it kind of frustrating that it's like literally more innocent people are being banned than hackers. Well, not actually literally, but it's a lot of innocent people are being banned. And recently one of my friends just got banned, so, and he was playing legit. Yeah, it's just a bit silly. And I don't think on Hypixel, like, the appeal system is very bad. Like, on my place, you could just lie and easily get unbanned. Everyone in the world does it. But, on Hypixel, the appeal system is not really that good in a position right now. So, Hypixel in general has quite a lot of flaws. Still is the #1 server. Don't know really how, but, I mean, obviously I know how, but it still has quite a few problems, even though with its, oh, I'm getting cleaned again. I always get cleaned. But yeah, it has quite a few problems compared to like other anti-cheats and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's gonna wrap it up. Yet again, I'm sorry for this video kind of being sloppy, but I tried my best. I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'll try getting better, more worked on videos before just uploading some slop that I thought of, or not really I thought of, but yeah, whatever. Alright, well, thanks all for watching. If you haven't already, oh great, I died, yay. If you haven't already, go watch my Is Gwen a Good Intention? That's a much better polished up video than this one, but it's okay, I guess. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share, all the, you know, yeah. Alright, peace out.